Imagine an ocean, but not of salt water and blue waves. An ocean of chlorophyll, leaves, and breathing wood. Stretching across 9 nations, covering the horizon as far as the eye can see, and far beyond human imagination. This is the Amazon. It is not just a forest, it is the largest biological laboratory the universe has ever known. Today, we will enter the green heart of the planet to understand why our existence depends on this place. Many call it the lungs of the world. A poetic metaphor, but scientifically inaccurate. The Amazon consumes most of the oxygen it produces. Its true title is much more vital. It is the Earth's air conditioner and the pumping heart of the global hydrological system. Without it, the climatic balance of the southern hemisphere would collapse in a matter of years. To understand its scale, we need brutal comparisons. The Amazon basin covers about 7 million square kilometers. If the Amazon were a country, it would be the 9th largest in the world. It is larger than the entire European Union. Within it, all the contiguous United States would fit. It is a vastness that defies borders and governments. But it hasn't always been here. The history of the Amazon dates back more than 50 million years. When South America separated from Africa and drifted westward, the Andes Mountains began to rise. This stone wall blocked the flow of rivers running to the Pacific, creating a vast, swampy inland lake that eventually broke through to the Atlantic, forming the river we know today. The Amazon River, the king of rivers. It does not flow. It glides with the force of a liquid avalanche. At its mouth, it pours 200,000 cubic meters of fresh water into the ocean per second. This is 1/5 of all the fresh water that reaches the world's oceans. The Amazon's freshwater plume can be detected in the sea more than 100 kilometers from the coast, altering the salinity and color of the Atlantic. Beneath the muddy surface, there is not just water. There is soil being moved. The river carries millions of tons of nutrient-rich sediments pulled from the Andes. It is this liquid earth that fertilizes the floodplains and sustains the most diverse aquatic food chain on the planet. It is a nutrient delivery system on a continental scale. For centuries, we believed that the Amazon was a virgin forest, untouched by man. We were wrong. Recent discoveries with LiDAR technology revealed that, before the arrival of Europeans, millions of people lived here. Complex cities, elevated roads, and advanced agriculture thrived where we now see only trees. The forest reclaimed what was hers, hiding entire empires beneath the canopy. The proof of this civilization is beneath our feet. The Indian Black Earth. An anthropogenic soil, intentionally created by ancient peoples by mixing charcoal, ceramics, and organic remains. This soil is so fertile that even after 500 years, it is still the best agricultural soil in the region. The Amazon we see today is in part a giant garden cultivated by forgotten human hands. But the most critical function of the Amazon for Brazil and South America occurs above the treetops. The flying rivers. The forest not only receives rain, it creates it. Trees pull water from deep in the soil and release it into the atmosphere through evapotranspiration. A single large tree can pump 1,000 liters of water into the air in a day. Together, the 400 billion trees of the Amazon release 20 trillion liters of water into the air daily. This is more water than the Amazon River itself pours into the sea. This humidity forms massive aerial rivers that travel south, hit the Andes, and cause rain in Sao Paulo, in the agribusiness of the Midwest, and in the basins of Argentina. Without the forest, the southern part of the continent would be a desert. The biodiversity of the Amazon is staggering, housing 10% of the planet's species. Predators like the jaguar, the pink river dolphin, bullet ants, and poisonous frogs, giant snakes like the anaconda. A world where every centimeter pulses with life. Indigenous peoples guard medicinal secrets, and their history intertwines with the forest itself. Bioeconomy, with products like acai and cocoa, shows a path towards sustainable development. Satellites monitor the forest, and reforestation efforts aim to reconnect degraded areas. However, the Amazon bleeds from illegal mining, agricultural expansion, and road construction. Mercury poisons rivers, soils are depleted, and the tipping point threatens to turn the jungle into desert, releasing global carbon and accelerating climate change. The Amazon needs us. Protect it so that it continues to protect us. Subscribe to the channel, share this message, and join the cause to ensure the future of this vital biological laboratory for the planet.